Penny the Porcupine. Penny lives in a small forest just outside of Hanoi. She has many brothers and sisters and lives happily together with them. One summer morning, Penny was walking near a small river all alone. As she walked along, she sang a little song. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Suddenly, from out of the bushes, a man stepped out and put Penny into a big cloth bag. Inside, she found one of her brothers and some fruit. She looked at her brother Kevin and whispered, "Where is he taking us?" Kevin shook his head. He didn't know. 2 hours later, they arrived in Hanoi. The man stopped his motorcycle outside a restaurant that was called Nim 24. Kevin started crying. "They're going to eat us," he cried loudly. Penny tried to comfort her brother, but it didn't look good. In the kitchens, the cooks were busy cutting vegetables and preparing meat for cooking. Penny and Kevin were put into cages and watched as the cooks continued cooking. Then the owner of the restaurant entered and walked over to the cage. "Hey, what are you going to do with us?" Penny said in a scared voice. The man looked at her and whispered, "Don't worry, we're going to make you a beautiful new home at the front of the restaurant, where you can live until you're old." Penny didn't trust the man, but pretended that she was happy. "You believe him?" asked Kevin. "No, we will wait until night and then escape," said Penny. That night they waited until the staff turned off the lights before opening the cage door. They walked silently through the kitchen. Kevin bumped into a saucepan and it started to fall over, but Penny caught it and stopped it from making any noise. They pushed open the door to the restaurant and walked out. Suddenly the light came on and lots of people shouted, "Surprise!" Kevin and Penny were very scared. "What's going on?" she shouted loudly. The owner of the restaurant came over and picked her up. They walked over to a huge glass door. Inside, it looked like her old home, trees and grass, rocks, and even a little river. All of it was inside a giant glass room. Then from behind a rock came a familiar face. It was her mother. "Mummy," she said in a loving voice. "How? But why? Mummy!" The owner put Penny and Kevin into the glass room, and as soon as they did, all of their brothers and sisters came running out. All of the family were together again. Penny ran over to her mother and hugged her tightly. "But they are going to eat us," she said quietly. "No, they won't. They don't really eat porcupine here," her mother said reassuringly. Her mother was right. The restaurant only sells pork, but they say it's porcupine, so that they can sell it for more money. Penny, Kevin, and the rest of the family all lived happily ever after in their new, safe home. The end. Thanks for listening. See you next time.